All righty. Set this up here. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. Today, I get the distinct honor and privilege as the head sensei, as well as dad, to administer testing here for Matthew Tobias Erolin. So we're very excited about that. Thank you so much for joining us here during this COVID season and whatnot. Matthew, wave hi to everybody, yeah? And say thank you for joining me.
Thank you for joining me.
Very cool. So Champ, are you ready? All right, so in this testing here, probably will go about an hour and a half or so. He is going to be demonstrating a multitude of different techniques, escape techniques, form, sparring, all that kind of good stuff. So he is ready, we are ready, so stand in attention. And of course, face the flag and bow. And then face everybody that is online, and with the key up, bow.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and stand in ready stance, please. Your testing begins now. And of course, today we have three of my assistants, my students here. We have Mr. Jacob, Miss Jasmine, all the way from Alaska, as well as Miss Shantae helping with our testing today. Thank you so much, everyone, for serving and committing your time. All right, Champ, go ahead and go to your fighting stance, please. Okay, so as you know, with the testing, I'll call each technique twice. I will call each technique twice. If you need me to repeat it, then you just let me know. That sound good?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Yeah.
And 3.
Yeah.
Low, go to your ready stance, please. Low rear hammer fist. Low rear hammer fist. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
And 3.
Yeah.
Rear elbow strike. Mid rear elbow strike. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
And 3.
Yeah.
High rear elbow strike. High rear elbow strike. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Go to your palm heel strike. Palm heel strike. Fighting stance, that's right. Palm heel strike. Ready? 1. Excuse me. Front hand to backhand. Front hand to backhand. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Knife hand strike. Front hand to backhand. Knife hand strike, front hand to backhand. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Ridge hand strike. Ridge hand strike, front hand to backhand. Front hand to backhand. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Okay, sweeping elbow strike. Sweeping elbow strike. Ready? With your front arm only. Sweeping elbow strike, front arm only. Ready? 1. 2. And now with your back arm. Ready? 1. 2. Upward elbow strike. Upward elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Upward elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Ready? 1. 2. Downward elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Downward elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Blocking with your back arm. Advanced blocking with your back arm. High block. High block with your back arm. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Low block with your back arm. Low block with your back arm. Ready? 1. 2. Inside block with your back arm. Inside block with your back arm. Ready? 1, 2. Outside block with your back arm. Outside block. Ready? 1, 2. Knife hand block. Knife hand block. Ready? 1, 2. And double knife hand block. Double knife hand block. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, one more time, and 3. Reverse knife hand strike, front hand. Reverse knife hand strike, front hand. Ready? 1, 2. Reverse knife hand strike with your backhand. With your backhand. Ready? 1, 2. And lastly, spinning reverse knife hand strike. Spinning reverse knife hand strike. Ready? 1 and 2. Very nice, Matthew. Okay, go to your ready stance. Would you like a drink of water, or should we continue with the kicks? Continue, please. All right, go to your fighting stance. All right, let's see. First off, let's see your outside crescent kick with your back leg. Outside crescent kick with your back leg. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Inside crescent kick with your back leg. Inside crescent kick, back leg. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Inside crescent kick with your front leg. With your front leg. Ready? 1, 2. And outside crescent kick with your front leg. Outside crescent with your front leg. Ready? 1 and 2. Okay. Double roundhouse kick with your front leg. Double roundhouse kick. Front leg. Ready? 1 and 2. Now with your back leg, double roundhouse kick. Back leg. Ready? 1, 2. Low high roundhouse kick with your back leg. Low high roundhouse kick with your back leg. Ready? 1, 2. Low high roundhouse kick with your front leg. With your front leg. Ready? 1, 2. Low high side kick, front leg. Low high side kick with your front leg. Ready? 1, 2. And try that one again. And 2. Okay. Low high side kick with your back leg. With your back leg. Ready? 1, 2. Only a couple more kicks. Take a small step back. Okay, slide side kick. Slide side kick. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, and switch stance. And now slide side kick again. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, and switch back. And spinning side kick. Last technique, spinning side kick. Ready? 1. Spinning side kick. Ready? 1. And 2. Okay. Good. Go to stand in your ready stance. Good job, Matthew. Very good. Very good. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water real quick. Get a drink of water. Very nice. And of course, judges, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I just wanted to say this again, that if there's any technique or anything that you want him to do again, or anything you want to add in, be sure to use the chat feature and type in accordingly. Let me know as quickly as possible. I'll be able to have him do that again. And then, of course, those that are joining us online, again, thank you so much. If you're just now joining us, here is the testing for Matthew Erolin, testing for his advanced green belt. Feel free to use the chat section on YouTube if you want to cheer him on or say anything for him. That would be wonderful. And again, thank you so much for joining us. All right. Okay. All right, so here we go. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to do combinations. Okay? So you're here in your fighting stance. All right, so with this, you really have about 16 to 20 combinations, self-defense or sparring combinations that you're doing. This first one here will be on footwork, which accounts for four of them. So here we go. You're in your fighting stance, and show me your sidestep, please. Show me sidestep. Go. Okay, again. Ready, go. Okay, there you go. Show me your back step. Back step. Ready, go. Okay. Again, go. One more time. Go. All right, now show me, go to your fighting stance. Show me your step in, please. Your step in. Ready, go. Okay. Go. And lastly, your shuffle back. Show me your shuffle back. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, fighting stance. You're going to do a shuffle back, low block, reverse punch, jab, front kick with your front leg. Okay, shuffle back, low block, reverse punch, jab, front kick with your front leg. Okay, ready, one. Okay, nice and strong on that front kick. Okay, ready, go. Okay. Side step, low block, reverse punch, jab, outside crescent kick with your front leg to reverse punch. Side step, low block, reverse punch, jab, outside crescent kick with your front leg to reverse punch. Ready, one. Ready, two. Small step back, Matthew. Small step back. There we go. Okay. Side step, outside block, palm heel strike, so backhand to front hand, sweeping elbow strike with your back arm. Side step, outside block, 2 palm heel strikes, sweeping elbow strike with your back arm. Ready, one. 2. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike with your front hand, ridge hand strike with your back. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike with your front hand, ridge hand strike with your back. Ready, one. Okay. Low block, palm heel strike, excuse me, let me start over. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike with your front hand, ridge hand strike with the back. Ready, one. 2. In your ready stance, low rear hammer fist, mid rear elbow strike, step around, palm heel strike, knife hand strike, knee strike. Low rear hammer fist, mid rear elbow strike, step around, palm heel strike, knife hand strike with your front hand to knee strike. Ready? 1. Okay. Ready? 2. Okay, one more time. And 3. Fighting stance. Jab, reverse punch, ridge hand strike with your front hand, sweeping elbow strike with your back. jab, reverse punch, ridge hand strike with your front hand, sweeping elbow with your back. Ready? 1, 2. Outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike with your front arm to knee strike. Outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike with your front arm to knee strike. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Combination number 9, 9 of 16. High block with your back arm, knife hand strike with your front, sweeping elbow strike with your back. High block with your back arm, knife hand strike with your front, sweeping elbow with your back. Ready? 1, 2. Low block with your back arm, palm heel strike with your front, downward hammer fist with your back. Low block with your back arm, palm heel strike with your front, downward hammer fist with your back. Ready? 1, 2. Outside block with your back arm to jab. Outside block with your back arm, jab. Ready? 1, 2. Inside block with your back arm, back fist with the same arm to jab. Inside block, back fist, jab. Ready? 1, 2. Combination number 13 of 16. Inside crescent kick with your back leg, stepping forward, spinning side kick. Inside crescent kick to spinning side kick. Ready? 1. Ready? 2. Okay, switch stance. Let's go to the other side. Ready? 1. And 2. Okay. Outside crescent kick with your back leg, stepping forward, front kick, spinning side kick. Outside crescent kick, front kick, spinning side kick. Ready? 1. Ready? 2. Okay, one more time. And 3. There we go. Number 15, with your front leg, inside crescent kick to side kick. Inside crescent kick to side kick with the front leg. Ready? 1. And 2. Lastly, outside crescent kick with your front leg to roundhouse kick. Outside crescent kick with your front leg to roundhouse kick. Ready? 1. And 2. Very nice. Good job. That's 16 of 16. Go ahead and go to your ready stance. Very nice, Matthew. Good job. All right. Go ahead and get another drink of water if you need it. Then we are moving to forms. Okay, here we go. So again, forms. Forms section, okay? So you're going to start off, you have 7 forms to demonstrate, and we've already discussed this, and you said with Young Champions 2, which is the 7th form, you're only needing to show the first half of it, but you want to show the entire form, yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so start off first with your Mini-Me Ninjas form. Show your Mini-Me Ninjas form, okay? You may begin when ready. Okay. Nice job, Matthew. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Okay, in a moment, you're going to go ahead and do basic form 1. Basic form 1. Since no one else is testing here with you, of course, if you need to take a quick break, get a drink of water, pause to catch your breath, you can do that in between the forms. Understand? All right. Ready, stance. Basic form 1, you may begin when ready. Nice job. Very nice. Good job. Now you're going to move to basic form 2. You'll move to basic form 2 here in a moment. Again, when you're ready. Nice job. Very cool. Young Champions 1. Young Champions 1. You may begin whenever you're ready. Very cool. Very cool. Why don't you go and get a drink of water real quick, okay? Okay. Matthew, why don't you go ahead and do Young Champions 1 again? Just a little bit stronger and without that error that you had made, okay? All right, Young Champions 1 again. There we go. Cool. Good, good, good. Okay, go to 3D1. 3D1. Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you have Taegu Ijong as well as Young Champions 2 next. Okay. So you'll do Taegu Ijong first and then Young Champions 2. Okay. You may begin when ready. Good job. Very nice. And lastly, Young Champions 2. Okay. Deep breath. You can begin the form whenever you desire.
Yeah.
Very nice, Matthew. Good job. 7 forms right there. Very nice. 7 forms for a 7-year-old. Good. Matthew, go ahead and get a drink of water. All right, judges, we're going to move to the escape sections, the self-defense and escape section here in just a few moments. I'm going to give Matthew here like a 3-minute break. If he needs to use the restroom, he can. Do you need to use the restroom? All right, so we'll go ahead and take a 3-minute break here. While he goes and does that, judges, again, we're moving to the escape techniques and whatnot. So if there's anything in particular that you want, that you want to see, then just type it in the chat section. Apparently, we have another student that is trying to test. This little one over here. Yeah, he's on the screen. Technically, he's on screen. In the chat section.
Hi, Lucas.
Weapon-based self-defense right here, using a plastic bottle. All right. All right. I'll tell you later. Oops. Alrighty, here we go. So for this next section here, we're going to go ahead and start off basic escapes here first. Okay. I am obviously his partner for this. So stand attention. About. Alright, cool. Alright, so you're going to show basic escapes 1 through 7, each one twice. First one slow, the second one more DNA, right? DNA, as you know, stands for drama and attitude. So we're going to act it out
Like
as
real.
Like real, that's right. It makes sense? Okay, so control your strikes, but of course, hit strong, hit fast, hit powerful. Okay, so if you end up hitting me, you end up hitting me. Understand? Alright, here we go. Basic escape number 1. Alright. Number 2. 3. Again, do it again. And number 4. Number 6.
Ah.
And you do it again. Hit.
Ah.
Hit him. Come on, focus, you understand? Number 7. Good, good, hit. Very good. Okay, you have a minute and a half, 90 seconds. 90 seconds to do outside wrist grab escapes. As many as you can in the 90 seconds. Understand? Again, first one's slow, second one's DNA. Okay? Go. Hit. Okay, go ahead and hit.
Let's see some variation of techniques, bud.
And stop. That's a minute 30. All right, and now inside wrist grabs. Okay. All right. I want you to hit me harder. Understand? All right. Minute and a half. You're still not hitting hard. I want you to hit hard. There you go. That's much better. Great. Okay, good job. Go ahead and get a drink of water. Very nice. Thank you. Now we'll do defense from a hook punch. Okay, you ready? All right. This one here is for, how long are we doing this for again? Oh yeah, 90 seconds. That's right. Okay. All right, you ready? Beautiful. You want to get Lucas? Okay, you ready? Solid. Get focused. Defense from a hook. Do something else. Great, good job, very nice. Transition back. Good job, very good. Get another drink of water.
How's that on boxes?
Focus, back in. Show me your open-handed outside blocks. Open-hand outside blocks. Good.
Yeah.
Another side.
Yeah.
Open-hand high blocks. Front to back, and then back.
Yeah.
Low open-hand low blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, inside blocks. Inside.
Yeah.
All right. So if I swing a punch, 1 and 2, high, 2, low. Okay, low. Try again. Okay, shake it off. One, two. Okay. Now I'm gonna punch straight in. Punch straight in. Open hand inside blocks. Open hand inside blocks. 1, 2. Again. Okay. Good. Awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna go high, low, outside, inside. Understand?
Yes, inside.
High, low, outside, inside.
Oh, like kind of like a compass.
Yes.
North, south, east, west.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And so you're to block them with your open hand blocking. Understand?
Yes, inside.
Okay. 1. Again. Again. There you go. Much better.
Wow,
Good job.
that's real.
Very cool. Good job. All right. Board breaking time.
Oh no.
Judges, please chime in on which board break. If you only want to see one, which would be just a sweeping elbow strike. If you want to see 2, sweeping elbow strike and spinning side kick, and then let me know of which one you guys want to see first. Matthew, while they discuss it, you can go ahead and get another drink of water, please.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go. Judges have chimed in, and they are going with 2 board breaks, sweeping elbow strike first. Okay. Okay, all right. All right. Before we do that, sweeping elbow strike.
Yeah.
Again.
Excellent.
Good. Awesome. Same exact technique, same exact thing. Here's the middle right here, center, center. Okay. Take a deep breath. There you go. Very good. Stand attention. And back out.
That hurt.
Yeah. Absolutely. A little bit of a thicker one.
Well, there's not squaring anymore. Oh, man, that hurt.
Here we go. Spinning second. It's center, center. One more time. Again.
Breathe.
Take your time, bud.
Okay, so this is the thicker board, just like with the elbow, okay? Through the board. There you go. Oh, that was a weak one. Let's try this again.
Oh, no.
And kick strong, kick hard, kick strong. You have to kick through the board.
Set up.
Step closer, bud.
Almost. Kick through it. You're too far.
Kick closer.
There you go. Very nice. 2 more right there. Good. Attention. Wow, very cool.
That's 4 boards. I got 6.
All right, Matthew.
Good job, Matthew.
Oh, no.
Alrighty, at this point, we are going to move to sparring, in which case, judges chime in again, please. I think I saw what you were asking for earlier. Could you clarify what you're exactly wanting? One of you guys. Alrighty, thank you judges for chiming in on that. Okay, so right here, what Matthew is about to do, he's getting on his sparring gear. I will, of course, be his sparring partner. And for this, there will be 1 2-minute round where the target areas will be the head, chest, stomach, and sides of the body. Note takedowns, holds, strikes at or below the knees are not allowed for this particular testing. So it'll be a one-on-one match right there. And then normally, under non-COVID times, we will do a 2-on-1 sparring match. Well, since due to COVID, we're not able to have such type of contact. So we will pull out heavy bags that we call wave masters, in which case he will demonstrate a 2-on-1 sparring round. A sparring 2 individuals at one time, hitting these techniques. These things. And then, of course, to add to that, we also have another exercise routine that he must do. This is, again, due to COVID, so it is what we call our continuous sparring endurance simulation, where he'll need to execute 60 jumping jacks, 10 knee strikes, 10 roundhouse kicks, 10 side kicks, 15 push-ups, 15 V-ups, 20 shoulder taps, 10 squat front kicks, 10 step in, jab, reverse punch, and shuffle backs, all within 3 minutes. Okay. After his sparring, then we will finish off his testing with the oral testing portion, which is where he had to write an essay, and he will speak. He will read his essay, and then us judges will ask him questions regarding such. So we're almost there. Ready? And of course, those that are joining us on YouTube, thank you so much for doing so, taking time out of your day, showing support for Matthew. We truly appreciate those. Thank you so much, family, for commenting in the comment section, in the chat section. Just keep that love coming, of course. And of course, anybody, if you want to bring out that love, show that love and support, thank you so much. We just really appreciate that. mommy is going to start the timer. She's going to say start and stop, of course.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You
Yeah.
have 30 seconds, 10 seconds.
Huh?
30 seconds, 10 seconds
10 seconds.
remaining.
Give him like a 30 second remaining, 15 second remaining kind of thing. All right, you ready? Okay, remember, nice and strong. Go strong, go fast, go hard. Yes? All right, stand attention, bow, push gloves. All right.
And start. Get in. Get in, Matthew. Get up, get up. Use your combos. Go, go. Lock. Get up. Get up. Get in, Matthew. You approach in. Jab reverse. Good, good. Get up. Get up. Get in.
I'd step more, Matthew.
Punch, Matthew. Use your combos. Hit him harder.
Get up.
Get up.
Breathe, bud. You're doing good. Hang in
30
there.
seconds. Power through, buddy. You have 30 seconds.
Dig deep. Push to your limit.
Jab, jab, jab.
Mr. Jacobson, use your other leg.
10 seconds. Go. Harder. Hit it. Watch your footing. Hit. Get up. And stop.
All right, stop. You're gonna do that again. 1 minute. You're gonna do that again. Okay? Now you're warmed up. Let's spar better. Good? Be aggressive. Okay? Okay.
Matthew, pretend like it's not dad. It's a bad guy. He wants to take you away.
You hear what Ms. Shante said? All right, say that again, Ms. Shante. That was a good one. Listen to the speaker.
Pretend like it's not dad. It's a bad guy and he wants to take you away.
Right.
Okay.
Ready? 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Bow. There's gloves.
Is he allowed to hit the head?
Yes, you're allowed to hit me in the head.
Hit him in the head, Matthew.
You're allowed to hit me in the head. You're allowed to hit me below the belt, right here on the thighs. Okay? Understand? So you're allowed to hit low. Okay? Go strong.
Ready?
1 minute.
Start. Get it. Good. Good one. Do that again, Matthew. Good. Good.
Sidestep, Matthew. Don't stay still.
Rush in. Do what you did in the beginning. 30 seconds.
Go.
Go. Hit him harder. Go, Matthew. 15 seconds. Rush him again. Hit him in
You
the
got
head.
this. Dig deep.
Hook punch. 3 seconds.
Push.
Stop.
Good. Wow. Nice job, Matthew. Very good. Good. All right.
That was much better.
No, you're not done yet. Stand up. Okay. So then now what you're going to do is go against the wave and hit the wave masters. I'm going to pull them out. Okay, so you won't need your headgear for this. Okay.
Just move his mouth, please.
No, you normally need your mouthpiece. Okay?
I'm not touching it.
I'm gonna put it in the bathroom right now.
Are you tired already? You don't need your
Oh. Do I need my foot pads?
You want them?
Yeah, I don't. That's
Quickly, go to the bathroom. Clean that up, please. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, Matthew. Okay, so go ahead and get your gloves on. So you're going to do this for 1 minute because you have the exercise coming up afterwards, the endurance exercise, or sparring endurance simulation exercise. So, okay, so you're going to do this for 1 minute where you're having two large attackers right here against you, and you're going to show your two-on-one sparring combinations and your flow going from back and forth, right? Obviously, we want to try to line up one attacker with the other, but sometimes that's just not always the case. So show us what you would do in this particular instance, moving around, using the whole ring. Understand? All right. So bow, fighting stance, go. All right, Matthew. Okay, so go ahead and get your gloves on. So you're going to do this for 1 minute because you have the extra.
Remember to move, Matthew.
So you're going to do this for 1 minute. $15 seconds left.
Go, go, go. Hard grip. Get both of them. Take them down. Huh? Take them down. Go.
3 seconds. Come on. And stop. Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Water, put away your gloves. Final physical portion of your test is to do this exercise routine that you have to simulate the final sparring match that you would normally do. All right, tighten your belt, make sure it's all good. All right, so as I had mentioned earlier, you have 3 minutes to do the following exercises. Jumping jacks, 60 of them, to 10 knee strikes, 10 roundhouse kicks, 10 side kicks, 15 push-ups, 15 V-ups, 20 shoulder taps, 10 squat to front kicks, and then 10 step in, jab, reverse punch, shuffle backs. Understand? All right. You ready? Okay. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. 1, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4.
One more.
Knee strikes, go. Roundhouse kicks, go. Side kicks, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
15 push-ups, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
V-ups. V-ups. 15.
Come on, do it properly.
10.
Come on, come on, go.
12, 13, 14,
20 shoulder taps, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
Keep your body steady.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Squat front kicks, go. 10.
Come on.
2, 3,
Almost.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Step in front kick, step in jab reverse. Keep your hands up.
Finish strong.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Very nice.
Yeah.
Go get a drink of water.
Stop playing around.
Your time on that to have executed all of that stuff was 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Very nice job. Very nice job. All right.
Lock it off. Lock it off.
All right, Matthew. So in a few moments, the judges here, of course, the judges are going to chime in and talk about what you did well as maybe areas that they feel you could improve on. And they're going to ask you a question. But before they do that, you were tasked with writing an essay. And of course, and each judge received this essay as well as a parent letter from Cindy and I. So again, for those that are watching and tuning, you might have heard me say this earlier at the very beginning, but this is a different testing like others. This is a different testing like others. Normally, of course, our judges are on here, they're chiming in and they're asking the questions, and I, as the head instructor, get the final say as to what rank a student earns. But to remove any sort of biases or anything like that, the judges here are the ones making the decision here of what rank, of whether or not Matthew promotes and to which rank. If they feel he has done more than enough, if he has done exemplary work to earn his blue belt, or if he's done awesome work and earns his advanced green belt, or if he needs some extra work and remains a green belt. So with that, he was to write an essay. His topic was, should everyone learn martial arts? Why or why not? So here you go, Matthew. Here's your essay. So please go ahead and read out loud for everybody here. Stand right there. Right at the sticker there. Yep. Yep, right there. That's cool. And speak loudly, of course.
I believe that all people should do karate. One reason is to have fun. The second one is to exercise. The third reason is for you to protect you or your family. The fourth reason is for self-defense. The fifth reason is to protect others. The sixth reason is to make friends. Karate is good for everyone. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. All right, okay, please. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and we'll have Ms. Shante start, and then we'll have Mr. Jacob, and then finish off with Miss Jasmine, of course. Okay, so all right. With that being said, Ms. Shante, you're up.
All right. Well, congratulations on being able to test, Matthew. You obviously put in a lot of work. I think you did very, very well, especially for your age. I was evaluating you based on the blue belt standards, and even at that, I think you still did very well. You do have some balance issues in some areas where you need to strengthen some of your kicks or techniques, but those are all things that you can work on with your dad and in class. I think for me, for two things to me that you did really well in was one, forms, learning all those forms and executing them well, and then just you've obviously practiced your combos and you don't hesitate during your combinations. You might think about what you're going to do beforehand, but you just execute right away afterwards. My question for you would be that in your essay, you mentioned that karate was fun. And so I would like to ask you, why do you think karate is fun? Because I don't think a lot of kids would also agree with you. So why do you think karate is fun?
Because you can learn other things and it's very fun.
Wonderful, wonderful, awesome. Thank you, Ms. Shante. Fantastic. Mr. Jacob, I'm going to go ahead and go to you now. All right. So go for it. Matthew, go ahead and scoot up a bit. Go ahead and scoot up to the, there you go, right there.
Matthew, man, it's been such a joy guiding you along with Sensei Matt along your martial arts journey. Out of all your tests, I think this one was your best. Like Ms. Shante said, you put in a lot of hard work, and I saw that. Your combos, you definitely practiced it. You know, everything Ms. Shante said, I second. You really hung tough during your sparring. I mean, your dad showed you no mercy, and you got back up and said, "Is that all you got?" You know, and I saw that, and I'm really proud of you, man. My question, before I get there, like Ms. Shante said, your balance, especially on your spin side kick, does need some work. Your outside crescent kick needs some improvement. But like Ms. Shante said again, you're only 7 years old, and at your level, there's only improvement to be made, you know? And I'm really proud of you, bud. Good job. My question for you is, what motivates you to continue your martial arts journey?
Motivate, buddy, basically means to like what keeps you going, what drives you, what pushes you, and what makes you want to do martial arts.
On to I want to have fun in it and make other friends than just the ones that I have.
Okay, so say that one more time, please.
I want to make friends than the ones that I just have. Make more friends.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Jacob, for that. And so now we're going to go ahead and turn it over to Miss Jasmine, all the way out, one of my students in Alaska. So,
Hi,
wonderful.
Matthew. You did a really great job today. Unlike Miss Shante and Mr. Jacob, I haven't had the pleasure of watching your previous testings, but based on the fact that you're 7 and just from what I was able to watch today, I think you did a great job. I do agree with Mr. Jacob and Mrs. Shante about working more on your balance as well as working to break up some of your combos a little bit more. A lot of them became a little repetitive. However, when it came down to like your self-defense, for example, I've seen a lot of students who, they'll do as many as they can. I apologize for the screaming in the back. They'll do as many as they can, and then once they can't, once they kind of like space out on what to do next, they just stop. And sometimes they stop before the timer. So what I appreciated was the fact that even though some of those combos were a little repetitive, you kept going until the end. So I commend you on that. And then my question for you, and if this is too challenging of a question for your age, I'll think of another one. But I just want to know, how would you define being disciplined? Like, what does discipline mean to you, and how do you like to show discipline?
I like to show discipline by correcting by kind of correcting it.
Okay. That's right. It's kind of a hard question, right, buddy? That's all right. No worries. So, um, how would you define like working hard? What does that mean to you? Because that's where Miss Jasmine's going with the idea of discipline, is working hard even when you don't feel like it.
I feel like I'm practicing even when I want to finish a movie or not, but I want to practice more and not watch TV more.
Awesome, very cool. Right. Yeah, and talk a little bit about that, because of course you had set in your mind a goal, like, okay, I'm testing for my advanced green belt, but you had asked me, Daddy, what's the chance I could earn my blue belt? And Mommy and I both had told you, well, you have to work harder. You have to work even harder and practice when you don't feel like it. And there were some times where we told you, hey, buddy, have you practiced today? Do you think you should practice? And there were times where you were like, I didn't practice. I didn't feel like practicing, right? But what did you decide to do, and why did you decide to do it?
I decided to practice and not watch TV more, and the reason why I decided to do it is because practicing is better than watching TV or on the Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Because you wanted your blue belt, yes?
Yes.
And you just wanted to get your blue belt, or you wanted to earn your blue belt?
Earn.
Okay. What does it mean to earn your blue belt?
Earn means to like work hard for it instead of just like, oh, here's your black belt, thanks.
Very nice, very nice, awesome. Hey, let's give him a hand again. Wonderful job, very cool. All right, Matthew. So go ahead. Stay seated right now. So now my turn to just chime in. Okay. Okay, and I'm chiming in. Let me talk as sensei first. Okay. So seeing everything that you had, seeing everything that you had worked for and pushed on, like the judges have said, yes, and I've been telling you this for a while. Like, we need to work on your balance. That's one of the areas that we need to improve on, is your kick control, your balance, and just be able to hold that better and push hard. Okay, and that's hard to work through that, but you are so focused. I've told you so many times that
when I wasn't even doing martial arts at your age, right? At 7 years old, I was asking Papa Ferdy and Grandma Lee, I was asking, hey, can you put me in karate? Put me in karate. And they hadn't yet, right? It wasn't until I was 9, almost 10. Right. Okay. Right. 9 plus. Exactly. Okay. And then so when they put me in, I was focused. And this was something that I was serious about, even that young of age. And so to see you as an instructor, as sensei, to see you so focused and working hard at such a young age, it brings me joy, and it's so much fun to teach you. Now, as dad, it brings so much, even more joy to me just to see how hard you work and to see you putting in the effort and to see you working hard, going up against older kids, tougher techniques. I'm not an easy instructor. I'm not even an easy dad. Okay. I know that. And, but to see you work hard through it, and, sometimes sometimes you cry and because I make you cry, but you work hard through it. I'm just so proud of you. I just love you very much. And I see eventually you being a future sensei, if that's something that you want. Okay, I'm never going to push you to do that or anything, but with the way, because one of the things I see you also do in class is you help the other students too, which is really awesome. You help the other students and you work on other techniques, and you love to learn, and I just love seeing that. Okay. Mommy, did you want to say anything? Okay, I kind of felt that. So, all right, go ahead, Mommy.
You did great today. I'm very proud of you, baby. You could have been a lot better with your balance, huh? You think you could have hit Daddy harder? I think next time you should. But really, though, if there's one person you can hit hard, it's Daddy. Daddy can take it, right? But you did great. Or a bad guy. Right, like bad guy, punch, kick, bite, scream, do whatever, right, to get away.
I'll bite his face off.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And I'll drink his blood from kicking.
Oh my goodness. But you did very well today. I think you could have practiced more leading up to today. You did really well practicing the last week and a half, 2 weeks. But you knew you were testing for how long? A month.
Like 300 years.
A month.
Just kidding.
You could have started practicing as hard as you practice in the beginning when you first found out, and you would have had more balance, right? Okay. But I'm very proud of you, and I love you very much. And no matter what happens, you did amazing. So much better than your last testing.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Absolutely.
job,
For my green belt?
Yeah.
All your testings have been wonderful. Okay. But each testing gets harder. But you know what's great is while each testing gets harder, you also get stronger and you get better. And so you're able to do it. You're able to handle it. Like today.
I'm like from my white belt all the way to my over here.
Right. Okay. And so what this is teaching right now is not just how strong you can hit, but how strong you could be in your mind too. When you're tired and yet you keep on pushing hard anyhow. And that's what you're really, really learning and developing. Do you understand? Wonderful. Of course, you have several people watching on YouTube, which is really, really exciting, all of which are chatting in. They're just showing you much love and support. I'll show you that afterwards and whatnot. All right. We'll see. I don't know. But anyhow, but as far as your rank now, and whether or not you pass. So I've had, while we were talking here, I've had all the judges, chime in and basically say whether or not you have passed and to which rank. Would you like to know their decision? Okay. All right. Would you like to know their decision? Okay. All right. Let me kind of get up to that here first. Okay. So starting with Miss Shantae, she had said you have worked You had put in exceptional effort, even as the teacher's kid, right? Because there's a lot of expectation that comes with that. But anyhow, you put in exceptional effort. So she said that not only did you pass, but you passed and have earned your blue belt. Okay, wait, you need all three judges to say yes. Okay, you need all three judges to say yes and all three judges to agree on the same rank. Okay, if one judge says advanced green, you earn your advanced green. Understand? So Ms. Shantae says you pass and you pass to blue. Mr. Jacob then chimed in. He was next. He said that not only did you pass, but you also earned your blue belt. That's 2 out of 3 judges, right? Then we leave it up to Miss Jasmine. And Miss Jasmine said you had worked very hard and it shows. So you had passed and earned your blue belt. All right. Congratulations, Matthew. Very nice. Go ahead. Go ahead. Very cool. All right. So go ahead and stand up for me, please.
Okay, stand in your ready stance. Go ahead and take a few steps back. Take a few steps back. All right. Good job, man. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Wave to everybody that's on YouTube and online and say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Again, yeah, stand strong, stay in your ready stance. Again, this finishes and concludes our testing here for at Erolin 3D Martial Arts for Matthew Tobias, having tested for his advanced green belt, but having been skipped again and being promoted to his blue belt. So congratulations, very cool. Thank you so much again for all your love and support and in your chat section. I love you guys very much. I know he is very excited about it. So as we finish every class and every testing, stand in your ready stance, please. All right, and repeat after me. I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
I will do my best every day.
I will do my best every day.
I'm a student eager to learn.
I'm a student eager to learn.
I will achieve
anything
I set my mind to.
Anything I set my mind to.
I'm confident and humble.
I'm confident and humble.
And I will teach others how to win.
And I'll teach others how to win.
Stand attention. Turn, face the flag. Bow. And face to all of our family members, all of our judges, and everybody watching online. Oh, actually, face our family here in person, okay? And bow. Okay, and then of course face everybody online, and of course to our judges, and again say thank you so much for your help.
Thank you so much for your help.
And with the Kia, back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Just hang on for one moment.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good job, Matthew. I'm really proud of you, bud.
You did a great job.